What's up, guys? I'm Undeadlish from Lore Heroes, and in this episode, I want to quick talk about the First Contact War. But before we get started about talking about the war itself, we need to put some perspective into why there was a conflict between the humans and the Turians in the first place. So, just a little context, humanity had just discovered the Charon Relay, and they were beginning their rapid expansion into the galaxy. While they were expanding, they began opening every single inactive mass relay they stumbled upon. And while they were reactivating Relay 314, a Turian patrol opened fire on the scout ships that were reactivating the relays and left all but one ship destroyed. That one ship fled back and warned the Alliance, and the Alliance dispatched a retaliatory force and quickly destroyed the Turian patrol. The conflict escalated, and the Turian warships broke through and began an orbital siege of the colony Shanxi. Just a real quick segue. Shanxi is actually named after a province in China, which was the site of the world's deadliest earthquake in the 16th century. It killed almost 1 million people, 800,000 to be exact. Also, General Williams, if you remember Ashley's grandfather, was forced to surrender Shanxi to the Turians. Shanxi was the only human colony ever to fall under occupation. And about a month after the surrender and occupation of Shanxi, the Second Fleet, led by Castany Drescher, I think I said that right, they evicted the Turians from the planets. But if you remember in Mass Effect 3, when you're talking with a couple of the admirals, the Second Fleet was actually sacrificed at Arcturus Station to give the Third and Fifth Fleet a chance to escape through the relay. After the liberation at Shanxi, a peace deal was brokered by the Citadel Council to avoid further casualties. The next Mass Effect game has actually been rumored to be named Mass Effect Contact. Some people have pointed to the name as being related to the First Contact War, but I'm going to tell you why that's absolutely not possible. The First Contact War was actually extremely limited and short-lived in nature. It only lasted for 3 months. You can't build a game around a 3-month war. Oh, and by the way, there was only 623 human casualties. That's the exact number. You can look it up. Also, the Turians, they didn't put out an exact casualty number, but we can think they only lost about 700 Turian soldiers. That is not enough for a game. I think I've personally killed about, 10,000 Reaper fucking husks in Mass Effect 3. 700 lives does not make a game. I'm sorry. But I will give you a little solace in this next tip. The next Mass Effect game, if it in fact is going to be called Mass Effect Contact, it's most likely going to involve contact with the virtual aliens of the Ralloy. If you haven't heard about the virtual aliens of the Ralloy, we have a really great video. I will link it in the description. You guys can check that one out. Thanks for watching, guys. That's our first informational video about this one's about the First Contact War. I'm Undeadlish from Lore Heroes. Please subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment. We would really appreciate it.